include a bit of quality tonight, mainly because I'm a bit bored drinking my tea. Let's go with a bit of cinematic with, I'm going to go Bullet, mainly because I think he's probably going to get pole. So, who we got then? Let me just make sure my mic is actually recording. Yeah, I can hear my voice, which I understand is pretty fucking depressing for everybody else as well. So, 20 drivers in for tonight. 21, sorry, Danzilla has disconnected. Which is weird, because he never does that. So, lap 4. See if he can get around here clean. Looks like he may have shaved it. Any problem with this? No. Telemetry's great. Just engine heat friction. Doesn't really tell you a lot. Well, Mars, I appreciate the effort you went through there, mate. Got most things right. Wrong number. Still. You've gone to a bit of effort there, mate. Nobody can moan. Apart from me, but I'm a dick. So Kermit pops 46.7. Now NWR Mario, there he is in his 80s shell suit. So I think we're about ready for this to finish. Shouldn't be long. So, just waiting for the race to start. Shouldn't be long to go. Give you a quick rundown of the grid. No, that's the wrong button, Kevin. You've done this before. I think they've done an automatic grid there, mate. So let's check the grid out. ART Kermit on pole. Followed by ESV Bullet. Followed by EXR Course and NWR Cheetah, who by the way is most definitely Italian. We found this out the other night, which is why he's now Mario. EXR Infolded, EXR Garmite, NWR Stewie, sorry Stevie, NWR Pad Tadpole, NWR Bradders, NWR Julian, do you know what, it's getting predictable now, Airesh, Nick, Scotty Guy, Birchie, Fihilaz, Laurie, Mars, Danzilla, Dan, who's probably going to be a bit pissed, and Tato, and then there's me at the back, mainly because I'm not racing. So, I don't think Zenith's going to win. I've got to be honest, Zenith, my money's not on you, bud. Mainly because you're not racing. So, first lap is 12 laps. First race is 12 laps. Pit window is, when I've checked Discord, I'll find out, 6 till 9. Pit window 6 till 9. And I'm just going to pause my mic. I'm just going to mute my mic for a minute while I get myself a drink. Otherwise, I'll be horse by the end of the race. Nay. Viper, I wasn't in the chat the whole evening, mate. I've only just opened it up. The first thing I got was Zenith saying myself. So I think I missed a fair bit. Because for some reason it never shows it. Right, as far as I know, we're all ready. No, we're not. So we'll look for Hilaz, Birchie and Nick are unready. So, who are you really on? Zenith, you on Kermit? Okay. Viper, who are you on? Bullet. I don't think that's a bad shout. You need to change your thing. You're still VIT, Viper. Come on, mate. Who are we waiting for now? Birchie, Frehilas. Of course I forgive you, Viper. Come on, you lot. Let's do this shiz, man. Slightly disappointed that Mercy's not here already. Or whatever the fuck his name is now. Because he would probably be abusing me by now. So we had a look at, yeah, I agree. Do you know what? That's probably a good idea, Zenith. I'll go through the paints. No, I won't, because they're about to start. See, as soon as you say that, they start the bloody race, don't they? Oh, mate, I don't care about Mercy, but he's like... At the moment, I think he's trying to get me. Right, so here we go, ready for race 1 to begin. Jump straight into the race. Unfold as they head towards the chicane for the first time. Let's hope everyone ends this in joyous occasions. There's a bit of rubbing. Garmite tries to go well on the inside there. There was no room to be had. Oh, there's Mercy. I knew he'd be here somewhere. Ah, I left feet on, didn't I? Oh no. Bloody Tora. Garmite's on the inside again. He then rubs up his own teammate there. Just rubbed up Unfolded. I don't censor it. Cheetah running wide there. Let's go to the battle at the front. As Kermit is 40 feet in front of Bullet. Can Bullet do anything into a Scary? Oh, it's just slight contact. Kermit braked slightly earlier. I'm imagining to get the car turned in. Yeah, I'll do that. There's no point. See Bullet just easing on the brakes. Close the gap down to 35. It will just stretch out again now as Kermit gets the power down, heading down the straight. head into the first chicane again. Hunter. There you go, Hunter. One Hunter, two Hunter. Children. Great chicane for both of them. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, there's a lot of DNFs. I think we restarting? Yeah, we're restarting. Who gives a shit? We've already done the first lap. Cheater's winning. Go on, Cheater. Right, let's go to there. Hope you enjoyed the fake start. The fake start was obviously a practice. You know, like you see actors and actresses, they'll do practices. I don't know what happened. I'm not in the chat. Hold on, I'm going to go and find out. What happened there? I have no idea what happened. So, I'm going to go back to this chat. There's a clip from Mercy, that worries me. I hate my phone sometimes. I've come back to the chat, but it's cleared everything else. Oh, I'm not looking at any more clips. So we're just waiting for him to restart again. Again, anyone know any good jokes? Anything you want to talk about? Get off your chest. Discuss the deep and meaningful life that we all live. You know, now's the opportunity to do that. Anyone? Mercy was being rude? No. He's only like 12. Ah, there was some ghosted cars that people were going through further down the pack. There you go, we now know. Right, so, now I get the chance to jump on somebody. I'm going to jump on board with Bradley just because we know I slightly love him. Love you, Bradley. But it's more to the fact that he's halfway up, down. We'll get a good view. Sir Hannah the Third. Oh my god. You're genuinely, Mercy, you're 2 years older than my son. That's how depressing it is. Oh, I could have changed it back to bloody time. I had the opportunity. What a twonk. Bradders goes up into 8th. Got Tadpole on the inside. And there's connections from the rear. because has just been poleaxed from the front. Just hope it stays. Oh my God, Zenith. My son's 14. Wow. Impressive. Bit of puff of smoke out the front. Bradders is still in 10th. Let's see whether Bullet and Kermit are still close together as they end. Wouldn't he be Nick Jr. Jr.? Oh, Cheetah's come along for the ride this time. Let's see. Oh, let's go into that mix there. As Airish is on, he's got Tadpole, just got past Tadpole. What's up with Birchie? I don't know. Where is he? Oh, Birchie's way back. With a whole heap of damage right there. That's what happened to Birchie. Stanzilla also looks like he's got damage. 13th and 14th. That Scotty guy with Mars in front of him. No, this is Mars's debut as well. Respectable at the moment, up into 14th. Oh, as he tries to go around the outside of Frailers. There, oh, he kept it. He didn't keep it. Afraid that was one of them that was just gonna happen. I think Mars went in a bit too hot unless I missed something. I think this is one of them where this could be the undoing of a Forza Horizon player. Some of the guys, you know, if you look at Kermit for example, he comes in, has got the racecraft almost straight away. Kermit's put a bit of a gap out to Bullet. Kermit fancies this bad boy. Gaps. 9th place Tadpole. On the outside of Airish as they come into the final corner. On the outside is Tad. Just goes back in. Worth doing that in here though. The slipstream should actually work. I know it's not a Forza's. It's not one of Forza's strong suits, and my controller's playing up because even when I'm moving it, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put out a GoFundMe for a new controller for Kev. Dan's up into 13th after his dirty laps in qualifying. Problem is Birchie and Danzilla are going to have to pit again. There's no respite for them. Go back up to the front. $100. This bloody controller cost me 160 quid. In dollars, that's about $4,000. Controlling the race, the pair of them. They're not gapping Cheetah though, they're still 200 feet, although they are going to stretch that out as they come down. '18th, 16th, 17th, 18th in a row. Garmite's all the way back into 18th. Got flak boost ahead. The old crazy Tato. Looking to lean on Laurie through the final corner. Jonesy? No, Jonesy's in a world of his own. Flatbush and Laurie as they head into the first chicane. Where he sort of backed out, knowing exactly what Flatbush would have to do to make that corner. Where he kept it going. Garmite can't make any impression on these guys at the moment. Is there damage on his car? No, there isn't. Laurie versus Tato, with Garmite looking to get involved. Later on the break-in from Laurie, and there's contact between the two. Not a lot of contact. Ooh, Sky Guy's lost it coming out of the chicane. They're coming to the first of the Lesmos. Second, heading towards Ascari. Looks like a nice train is forming here as well. He's at the front of it. Julian, Bradders, Course and Tadpole, although Tadpole's not really involved. Sorry Tad, you're a nice guy, but you're a little bit... Now I've not had the opportunity to mock Jono for being his home Grand Prix yet, but not really been involved with anything. Oh, Cotsy's grounded, Mercy. Not allowed out tonight. And there is NWR Mario, or NWR the Italian Stallion, as we're going to call him. As we found out, he's definitely Italian. Yes, Titan, it is a good looking car. I still think it looks like an old shell suit from the 80s. But apparently that's what Johnny wanted. Ooh, his course looks on the inside of Bradders. Didn't quite get the move done. For those of you who are not old enough, type into Google Harry Enfield, the Scousers, and you'll get what I mean. And you give it, but the thing is, Titan, mate, you've always done some beautiful looking paints, mate, so I can't knock you. It's that crazy Cockney Italian that probably give you all the direction. Bradders seems to be following Julian here. Doesn't seem to be any sense of urgency to get past. And again, as the pit window opens on the next lap, the course is just losing distance to them. Just as I was looking down, Bradders lost a lot of places. Look at my bloody phone. Twonk. Bradders got a Tadpole behind him, Course in front, or Coarse as it probably is. I don't know, you kids and your crazy language. Oh, you want to see Mars's paint? To be fair, there's not a lot to see. I looked at it in qualifying. It's just pink. With the right stickers on. There you go, just... Yep, Coarse, that's what I'm sticking with. Was Garmite and Laurie would have had to come together there. Garmite's held off the back. I don't know whether there's an element of Garmite being very polite today. Bradders again loses positions to Tad. What's going on with Brad? Sort of back to where he started. See, that is not true. I think maybe there's an element of Garmite not wanting to rock the boat, so he is letting off when he should be attacking. Mate, I'm naturally enjoying. Tadpole comes under pressure from Bradders again. There's that little gap between them. They've managed to hold it lovely together. Pit window is now open. It looks like Tadpole's heading towards the pit. And Tadpole's the first one in. I didn't even look at his flag today, because I got it wrong last time. I'm not even getting involved. I think Garmite could be closing the gap to Laurie before they head into the first chicane. Close the gap well. Although he's not actually got a race number on, so we might have to talk about whatever punishment he gets. Closing that gap to Laurie for 12th place. Gets through. Can he get the braking done? Yes, he can. Nice move from Garmite there. Well done under braking. Right, let's see Tadpole's flag then. No, you can't see it on the car you've actually got, can you? Kermit has a gapped bullet. Cheeky little frog. Coarse and Bradders. Bradders back up to 6th. It's having a proper yo-yo. But then it could just purely be the Ascari curse. Ah, Garmite's got Coarse's ESV curve. It might be, you know. Jesus. Everywhere else there are gaps. Oh, Danzilla and Birchie are close together. The 20th and 21st place. I'm assuming they caught together and then probably pitted together after that as well. Danzilla takes the corner well. Birchie just wasn't on throttle for most of that corner. I love Long Beach. Long Beach is on the touring car one. Just because I asked for it. I am Nick Jr. No. There'll be no leakage, mate, because Nick, you know, it's the reason why he's the boss and I'm the bitch. A little bit of the slipstream again, couldn't just get close enough under braking. I suppose that's the problem with tight corners. Oh, as Julian gives a puff. One with tight corners after long straights, you've got to be on the inside. Go through the Curvo Grande. Oh, there's a lovely line there from all of them. When I say lovely, I mean cutting. See what's going on. Brada's having a cracking race. So top 50% means he's going to start 10th if he carries on with race 2. Which of course I will take a break while streaming, just so it's easier to put on bloody YouTube later on. There's some Bradders again. See our closest fight on track. They're all going to have to pit now. There you go. It's the closest they've been for a while. Nick is also pitting. He's got to pit, surely. Carmike hasn't pitted. Tadpole has. Let's jump on Tadpole and see where he comes out. See where everyone... Wow! I genuinely thought Tadpole would be joining around about this gaggle here. That's why I left it on him. Wow, it'd be interesting to see what he comes out the pits like. Brad has got jumped in the pits by Coerce. Crazy Dutch bastard. Julian stayed out in front. Brad has took a wide line there. Just caught the gravel. Brad is coming inside. Second Lesmo is not the chance to overtake Brad. Stick behind, get him in the chicane. See how the two up front are doing. Still 300 feet. Folded seems to be catching up to the back of Cheetah. I'll jump on that after the next couple of corners. Yeah, track limits have been abused. I've got a funny feeling we'll see a few SIs in this one. But it was Monza. It was just always going to happen. Folded is... Ah, see, I thought Unfolded was a bit closer than this to the crazy Cockney tracksuit wearing Italian. And a break in. No, again, not close enough. See what's going on a bit further back. Oh, 13, 12 and 11. Nick goes defensive very early. Jonesy behind, then Stevie. Or Stewie. Gaps, I don't know whether it's just the track, but the gaps seem a lot bigger than normal. But she and Danzilla just having their own race, 7 minutes behind everyone else. I don't know what that is on top of Birchie's car. Back, it looks like a dangling testicle, but I just don't know. Come through Curva Grandes are heading towards the second chicane. Can Birchie get on the inside? He's had a go. Can he get it brakes in time? Oh, they've had a little bit of a rub. again, it's nice to see Dan not nice to see Danzilla not disconnected. We'll give him that. Let's go back to the fight. This one, yeah. We've caught up to the back of Julian. I think Coas. Just gonna have to stick now. Holy shit! Right, Bullet and Kermit. Last lap. Bullet's either put the grip between his teeth or there's been a mistake from the little frog. Waka waka. I don't even know if that was Kermit. It was the Muppets. This is his last opportunity. I don't think he's going to get close enough. It's all about the exit. Can Kermit keep it composed? Keep it clean, keep it nice? He can, but Bullet's gained on him by 3 feet as they come out of Ascari. He's not going to try into the final corner, is he? I think he might. He's going to try and do the undercut. Oh, Kermit placed the car well. Made sure Bullet had to check up slightly. I think this has got to go down as my favourite Kermit performance. Qualified well and just controlled that race. Although Bullet's in front of him according to the thing. He keeps doing that lately. And then Cheetah unfolded. Coas, Julian. Coas got ahead of Julian and Bradders in the end. Tadpole, Airish, Dan. Dan's going to start on pole. Stevie is going to cross the line. Nick and Flackbus. Oh wow! Separated by 1/1000th of a second. 1/1000th of a second. Mars finished 15th. I'll give him some respect for that. It's his first race. Garmite 19th, Birchie looks like he's going to finish 20th. So, I'm going to give you a rundown once we get back to the lobby. And then I'm going to take a 2-minute break. So, Kermit won the race. Bullet in second. Cheetah third, Unfolded 4th, Coas 5th, Julian 6th, Bradders 7th, Tadpole 8th, Airish 9th, Dan 10th, Stevie 11th, Nick 9th, Nick 12th even, bloody hell, Flatbush, Jonesy, Mars, Frahilias, Laurie, Scotty Guy, Garmite, Birchie and Danzilla. It is going to pop off, no doubt. Right folks, I will be back in a couple of minutes, the stream, so that again it's easier to get onto YouTube.